perceived 3 characters, and all of them were male, and they seem to, their age lie between 20 to 40, and they seem to be in positive mood. My story revolved around the character named Ram, whose age lie between 20 to 25, and he seemed to be in positive mood. And the action of my story is helping the child lost in fear. Ram was 25-year-old, a working man. Once he went to the village fair where he, along with his friend, where he noticed that a child was lost and stressed. So he immediately with his friend went there and made the child comfortable, feel good, and give him water and biscuits to eat. Then they took him to the nearby policeman to help him to find the parents. Later on, they also went to the mic announcement.
Okay, next, Dheeraj.
Good afternoon, everyone. From the picture, I perceive that there are total 3 characters. Out of which my main character is Ram, whose age is 30 years. One day, Ram goes to the village Mahashivratri fair, where he saw a boy named Chotu of 9-year-old, which is separated from his parent in the fair. So he took the boy. So first he calmed the boy by giving him some water and biscuit, and then put the boy on his shoulder so that his parent can saw him, and shouted the name of the boy so that his parent can hear the name of the Chotu. After that, he go to the nearby lost and found station where he announced the name of the boy and announced the appearance of the boy by telling the blue shirt and grey jeans and the height of the boy, so that his parent can get him.
Okay, next, Neil.
Good evening, gentlemen. What I pursued from the story is there are many characters, and I saw 3 persons: Ram, Rahul, and a policeman whose ages are respectively 30, 10, and 30. All are male. And what I pursued from the story is Ram went to Lord Venkateswara temple, Tirupati, and for a pilgrimage. And on the way, he saw a boy crying. So Ram went in desperation to meet him and asked him for his whereabouts, not knowing anything about but the names of his mother and father. Ram took him to the policeman and asked him to announce in the mic, so that announce his mic and announce his features in the mic, so that his parents would come for him. And Ram comforted him, and while his parents came, Ram handed over the boy to them and asked them to be careful with the boy and not to be dealing child with carelessness, and also advised them to.
Okay, next, Abhishek Kumar.
Good evening, gentlemen. According to the picture, what I perceived is as follows. There are mainly 3 characters and a crowd in this picture. All are aged between 5 to 40 years. 2 of them are looking in neutral mood, and the small boy is looking in negative mood. The action of my story is helping the child who is lost in fear. My story is Ravi, aged 25, is a student of mechanical engineering in LLJPIT College, Chhapra, Bihar. One day when he decided to visit the Sonpur Mela, he noticed that a boy was crying in the fair. He rushed to the boy and asked him his personal information. Then he came to know that he got separated from his parents in this crowd. He took the boy to.
Okay, next, Sudhanshu.
Good evening, gentlemen. So what I pursued from the story which was shown to us is there are 3 characters in my story. 2 of them are in positive mood and 1 of them is in negative mood. The age of the characters are 21, 10, and 42. My story started with Ravi, who is pursuing BSc Maths Honors from Banaras Hindu University, Uttar Pradesh. One morning when he went to his nearby fair for enjoyment in the fair and to buy some items for himself and the family member. When he reached there, he saw a little boy crying in the crowd. When he reached to him, first of all, he consoled and calmed him. And after the boy narrated his ordeal, that he is separated from his parents due to the large crowd in the fair. After that, he offered him some food and stop him crying. And after that, he carried him in the hand and went to the nearby police officer.
Okay, next Anup. Anup, unmute करो पहले.
Good evening, friends. In the picture, I perceive many characters. In the picture, Ram is 32, which is all are in pursuit. Ram is an army officer. One day, when he is coming to leave after his duty, many children go to on the roads. They seen him, and wear his hand. Then army officer stopped his car. Then he's all of them are very excited to ask about them. Sir, I want to join army as an army officer. So the army officer told him, firstly you can completed your 10th, and after 12th and graduation. Then the scheme of the government provided by NDA, CDS, FCAT, ICG like assistant commandant. Then if you cleared your exam, then you go through the FSB, and after that you completed your medical. Then final result published by the board. Then you have cleared your examination. Then you go for the training their respective boards, and this is the procedure of the join as a army officer. Thank you, sir.
Okay, last Aditya. No, second last Aditya.
Good evening, everyone. From the story, I perceived 3 characters with my main character Ram, that at the age 18. Sorry, sir. Sir, repeat करें?
हाँ, restart.
Good evening, everyone. Looking at the story, I perceived 3 characters between age 18 to 40, and my main character is Ram with positive mood and others with neutral mood. Action of my story is the lost boy story. 2-day Mela was organized in the Kuti village. Ram with his son and wife was gone to see the Mela, and they all wandered here and there and buy some of the foods and sweets. On returning on his way, Ram noticed a boy crying. He then immediately reached there and asked the boy what was the problem. The boy told him that he has lost his parents. Ram immediately rushed to the policeman that was standing in the middle of the Mela. He told about him all the thing, and with the help of the policeman, they registered a case, and the policeman started finding his parents, and they also spoke in the mic. And luckily his parents were there in the Mela, and he found it, and he came, and the child met his parents and was happy. Thank you.
Okay, last अभिषेक उपाध्याय. ठीक है. ओके, नहीं है अभिषेक यहाँ पे, उसने लीव कर दिया है. Okay guys, you can unmute yourself, start the GD.
Okay, guys, all of us agree with the number of characters. Agree with the number of characters.
I think there are 3 characters.
One by one, guys. Please speak one by one.
3 characters. 3 characters in this picture. In this situation, it looks like this is a crowded place.
What his parents? I think the main character. All of us, guys, all of us agree with the.
Guys, after hearing all of the first narration, we can conclude that there are 3 characters in our story. The main character of our story went to somewhere or near a temple where is a very large already there.
Calm down. Let's one by one. Let's speak
Most
one by
everyone
one. Guys,
made a story that it is a story
Please speak
of
one
the
by
outdoor
one.
place,
please calm down.
and the
Guys,
boy
please
has
calm down.
lost his parents.
Guys, 1 minute. As
All of us agree with the number of characters.
boy and
The main character is helping the
I have to very
Take the story of a Mela where Ram is going to
Give some chance to parents to speak.
On his return
Guys,
from his
just
Ram
give me
noticed
2
a boy
seconds, guys.
crying in the Mela.
I think
And
as I pursued from the
the main
story, there
the
are
boy on his shoulder.
Guys, we can conclude our point one by one. We have enough time and we also are in a little amount. So please give
Guys,
all to conclude
guys,
their
we should
point.
I agree with Sudhanshu. We should speak one by one to conclude a mutual perception. Guys, are you agree that there are mainly three
Ram then
characters
reached
in
to
this
that
picture?
boy that was
Yeah,
crying and
definitely,
asked
I
about
agree
the
with you,
problem.
gentlemen, that
The
there
boy
are
said
three
that he
characters in the
lost
story,
and
and the main hero of our
Ram
reel
then
we can
immediately
conclude
went
as
to
Ram.
the policeman that was standing in the
And
middle
one
of the
morning
villa
he went to a
and
nearby
told about
fair,
all the incidents
and when
happened
he
there.
went there, he
The
saw a
policeman
boy,
was
little boy, Rahul crying there,
Guys,
and the age of the Rahul is 10-year-old.
listen to Sudhanshu. Guys, let's
And
listen to Sudhanshu. He is
yes, guys,
making
please.
very
The
crucial
policeman
point.
listened all the problem
Yes,
boy
guys.
and the
Then he took that boy to the local help center.
Okay, right.
And
And
no,
according
it's
to
not.
the Neil
Yeah,
point,
health
that
center.
here
In
the
the
point
health
which
center,
Neil
there
made,
is
that
a
the boy being very young, that he does not know very much about their parents. He only know his names.
Yes, Siddhant,
That
yes, Siddhant,
after
you
when
are
he
asking right.
console and calm him,
picture-
the little boy, and offer him some food item and carry him to the nearby police, which was deployed to control the crowd during the chaos. And after venting there, during the with the help of the mic and speaker, they announced the name
Loudspeaker.
of their parents.
Yeah,
Gee, yes,
announcement.
I agree with you that
Yes, yes.
announcement with the mic and the loudspeaker,
Yeah.
and they
Sudhanshu, I
reach
have
out
One
to their
important
parents.
point
Yes,
I
yes,
also
yes,
want
you
to
can
add
make
that
it.
Let's
we
complete
can make
Sudhanshu.
we get a spread awareness among the villagers, then these kinds of things do not occur in future again. So we can also add an important point to spread awareness programs
as
how to keep their children in a fair
as the
or
child
in a crowded place.
Yes, yes. In
Abhishek,
the
I got
Mela,
your point.
to announce in the mic.
Abhishek, I got your
Mainly
point.
after
Which
the
guys,
parents
the Mela. So
listened
anybody,
the-
if
Guys,
last
let me give
last
just
your
5
parent
seconds.
in the Mela.
Yeah, guys, please give Sadanand to convey his point, please.
One second, please.
Guys, please
as
give me.
as I told that
Neil, let me complete my word.
solution to the boy's parents that they can write the address and phone number so that if it repeats again,
Definitely.
Yeah, it's a good point.
The boy's parents were
I have
also
also very important point to make, guys.
Please, guys, please give
Chance
Sadanand
to
to make his
Sadanand
point.
If he remembers the phone number, then it is easy for the boy to connect with their parent.
Yeah.
Definitely, I agree with you.
And also,
Okay, I agree with
after,
you, Neeraj also.
after
Give a
went
chance
to
to
the
Sadanand.
announcement office, after went to the announcement office, they also made them other parents aware that such kind of activity could happen. So they
Definitely.
made the other
That was
parents
I was
aware.
talking
then
to spread
Yeah,
awareness
hang a
programs
banner about
to
the
make them
awareness
aware that
Yes, yes.
that denotes
Like
the
a man-
guidelines that how to
Yeah,
keep
yeah.
their small kids during the fair or in a crowded place.
Yeah, I got your point.
So guys, almost we have made a theme
banner
and
of precaution.
it's a crowded place like Mela or a
We can
temple.
also give them advice that
Your
from time to time they can
Absolutely.
also give announcement from the mic that to hold your little parent, little children or little boy with tightly so that they cannot
go
see very in crowd.
They
cannot be lost from their
One
parents.
important point, and we can also add one important point that to learn the child his address,
Then
his
it's
name.
very-
That is
It
is also one important point.
I agree with
To learn him, to learn him basic points.
Okay, right.
The
Abhishek.
basic address and phone number of their parents, so that whenever he lost, at least he can contact his parents or help the other people to contact their parents.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree
No,
with
no,
both Sadanand
as
and
the
Abhishek.
child's parents
In
were
the case
also
if the
searching for
child
the
is
child,
very young and
that
he is
was
not
easy
able
for
to
the
remember
policeman
those things,
to reach
the parents
reach the
can
child's
also put
parents.
a slip in
Yeah,
which
yeah.
the phone
Yeah,
number,
that was the
address,
main
and
point.
their
Yes,
names
point,
is
yes.
written, and put
Yeah,
them
yeah.
into his pocket, and also
Yes.
he can also
It
wear
is-
them identity card in his neck, right?
Yeah.
Give a chance to Aditya
It is
Ranjan. He
for
also wants to
Uri
speak
Mela,
something.
which
Okay,
is,
Aditya, you can.
Give a 10 seconds to
I
Aditya.
said
in Uri Mela,
that-
which
I
numbers
said that the
and
child's
every
parents were
details are
also
there.
searching for him.
Even
So
details
that
of
was
the
easy for the
person,
policeman.
anybody lost in the Mela, then puts your points in the Mela. Which if you lost your parent, then details is there. Then the by announcement
There
they find
was a
some children,
Gumshuda Kendra
otherwise
in
in
that
phone number.
Mela where the two officers
Okay.
were
Okay,
there
give a
present.
chance to Aditya. Yes, Aditya.
Aditya is speaking, right?
I am saying that as the child was lost, his parents were also searching for him. So it was easy for the policeman to find his parents. and there was a Bal Gumshuda Kendra in that in the corner of the Mela. So everyone reached along the man, the Rahul, and the child and the child's parents all reached to the spot, and they were happy to see the child, their parents.
Yes, and
Okay.
one point
pointed out a
can
very
be that
genuine point,
when
good
the
point
boy
that
when he saw the boy, he took the
Bal
boy to his
Gumshuda
shoulder.
Kendra.
So it
Please
can be
listen, Dheeraj.
I think-
by the crowd.
Guys,
I
please
think-
listen. Dheeraj,
Guys,
Dheeraj
please
has a
listen,
very
Dheeraj.
important point to make,
Yeah.
right?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. I want to say that when the man saw the boy, so the man took the boy to his shoulder, so it can be easily recognized by the crowd and their parents who already searching.
Oh, yeah. This is
Okay,
a very
so
important make.
guys,
by
I
Dheeraj.
have
the child
one
was not
It's a very important point.
Yes, yes,
came
this
to
is
one idea
yeah.
that
Yeah.
I came
Based
to
I
one
think
on-
idea
we can
after
add,
the
we
Dheeraj
can add
started
the idea of we can
that
add the
we have
point of
that
Aditya
the government
there
should
is a-
that the
there
government should
be-
add in some big screens where if any issue come, then it can be displayed like in this situation he can display the image of the boy that he is at the local help center and whose kid is this, please come to local help center.
yeah,
So
this is-
government can
this is good.
include a
Yes, government can
display.
include this.
I
And-
agree with both the
All the
gentlemen. They given a very
precautionary
good
measures were
solution
hanged
in
Yeah,
this
yeah,
story.
front of the
And
Mela.
I have also a solution to give that they can also wrote a notice in the newspaper and issue in the newspaper that in next time when you when the parents go to a near or a crowded place to please please protect their parents, protect their children from the if they do not lost, right?
So,
Guys,
gentlemen, I
I
also have
agree.
one point
For
that
that, I
we should
think-
we should spread awareness with the
listen to
help
me,
of
guys,
social
one
media
Yes,
second.
also.
One second.
Okay, right.
Yes, one second.
I agree
Yeah,
with him. Yes.
When we can also advise the parents not to leave the children on their free will to hold their hand or
The
something
message,
like
the
that.
boy's
That they
photo was
should not be
sent
get
to
Yes,
the
lost.
Neil.
common WhatsApp group
I
of the
agree with
Mela
you.
organizers.
Okay.
The message
Okay,
was
so
sent to the
Aditya?
Mela organizers WhatsApp group.
And
The
partially
photo was shared to all of the active participants in the Mela.
TDS because
Yes.
to join all the people in the mirror that was too difficult task to form a group. I am partially agree with you, Aditya, because to form
Yes.
a group is not a
Yes.
simple task.
I-
To take a number and connect them.
I think-
communicate them.
I get the
I think-
idea
I
that
think-
I get the point that Aditya was saying. He was saying that to pass the image of the boy to all the volunteers of the Mela
Yes,
who were
that's what
joined
I-
through
I-
WhatsApp
This is a
group
very important
to-
point.
to-
Yeah,
to
yeah,
get
yeah.
to deal with any chaos situation. So
Yes,
it's
yes.
also a good point.
Yeah,
So
Yes,
we have different solutions, but all are coming to
Yeah,
a
yeah.
mutual
But
consumption.
that is enough point to
we
conclude.
Okay,
So
guys,
I think we
let
should
me
conclude this
let
story.
me conclude the story.
Yes,
Let me
please
conclude
start.
that
Okay,
story.
okay,
That,
Sadhana.
once there was a fair and Ram was main character. He went there along with his friend and he saw a child who was lost and was crying. So he took the help of his friend and took the child to policeman standing over there. And later on, at the as Aditya has pointed, very genuine point that Bal Gumshuda Kendra also. So they also later on advised the remaining parents over there to take care of his child. And later on, they also held awareness campaign whenever there is such kind of fear. So parents be aware and put the identity card or teach their children to their address and phone numbers, so that way wherever his or their child lost, they can easily contact.
Okay.
Yes.
Anyone also want to add any point?
And an important announcement was there on the mic about the lost boy, his dress code, his
Guys,
face
please
color,
choose your leader.
Yes,
so that
Facial
the
feature.
Basic feature of the boy are
and
Guys,
ensure that
I want to narrate your
found their
story,
child.
guys.
I have
Choose your
listened to
leader.
everyone's story.
I
So
also
I
want
want
to
to conclude this story.
I have listened all and I have given a
I
good
have
point,
some
so I
suggestions
think
too.
I can be the
So,
leader.
I think I could.
I think we should go with Sadan because he already
Sadanand, yes.
concluded all the
I
points,
also
right?
go
Then
with
he's the
Sadanand.
perfect
I agree with
candidate
the
Because
group.
he is
to narrate
perfectly
this.
puts everybody's points because he listen very carefully everybody's points. So I go
I
with
also
the Kadanand.
agree with the
Yes,
group.
but I want
I-
Sadan to put more solution, which
Like
we already
displaying,
discussed, right?
like
Yes.
using help of social media, using
And
display.
the banners and the posters, right?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, using display to deal with this chaos situation. Use
Yes,
of
please
WhatsApp group
start.
like things.
Okay, so thank you everybody for selecting me as a leader to narrate your story. So good afternoon, sir. According to the picture shown to us, I perceive many characters and their age lie between 20 to 30 years, and some seem to be in negative mood and some seem to be in positive mood. And my story revolved around the character named Ram, whose age lie between 20 to 25. And the action of my story, he seemed to be in positive mood, and the action of the story is helping the child lost in fear. Once Ram went to a nearby village to fear, he noticed that a child was crying and lost. So he immediately went to the child and made him calm and give him water and food, some food to eat. And later on, with the help of people, he took the child to the police officer standing over there. So with help of police officer and the volunteers teams, they immediately find their parents, and later on they also soon aware remaining parents by the announcement that please do careful about their children. These kind of activities are happening. Later on, Ram, with the help of his friends and people, held awareness campaign like how to take care of child, what should be the initiative parents should take to handle their child whenever they went to village crowd like situations. And they use the posters, banners and social media to aware the people more about such kind of things. And later with that, they not only able to save the child but also aware loss of parents, so that in future no such kind of activities could repeat. Thank you.
ओके एवरीवन, चलो सबने अच्छा किया है, नाइस इम्प्रूवमेंट है सब में, बहुत अच्छी। ठीक है, अभी एकदम अच्छे पॉइंट पे पहुंच चुके हैं सब लोग, है ना। बस जो न्यू कमर्स हैं उनको थोड़ा सा वर्क करना है, ओके, अप्रोच के लिए।
मैं भी करना चाहता हूँ, स्टोरी करना है।
ओके ओके, यस ऑफ कोर्स।
Thank you everyone for selecting me as a leader. So after discussion, we all consider that there is a picture. There are total 3 characters, out of which my main character is Ram, who is 30-year-old and in a positive mood. And when he visit his yearly Shivratri fest, he saw a boy who is crying, who is lost from his parents. When he saw the boy, people calm the boy and give him some coffee and biscuit, and check any check in the pocket with some details about his parent, but he didn't find anything. Then he took the boy and put his on his shoulder so that his parent can easily recognize, and then his one friend to the lost and found center, where he can announce about the boy with his specification like age, height, t-shirt color and the jeans. And after that, Ram took the boy to the lost and found center, where he tells everything about the police officer and gives some advice to the police officer to tell that they announce that every parent who is carrying some little boy with them should carry a kit in the pocket of the boy, so that they can easily found if they lost in the future. Thank you.